Yo, what's up fam? Beautiful Friday. Welcome back to the channel. I got a really exciting one for you guys today. My all-time favorite sandwich, the pork souvlaki pita. I think I speak for all Greek fat kids out there that this is the iconic Greek sandwich. Forget about the gyro, those juicy bits of smoky grilled pork, that warm fluffy pita, the Zaziki, the tomatoes, the onions, the fries. I'm doing it a little different today and I think you guys are gonna love it. So stay tuned. I got a few things to do and then we'll start cooking. So I'm using pork tenderloin today. I grabbed a few from the market. We don't usually use it at the restaurant. Traditionally, you use something with a little more fat, but this is what you're gonna need for the marinade. A traditional village style marinade for pork and chicken souvlaki consists of salt, pepper, good Greek oregano, lemon juice, and a good Greek olive oil. You can go crazy and add some rosemary, some garlic, but trust me, this base is all you're gonna need. Let them marinate for about an hour or two in the refrigerator, and because of the lemon inside the marinade, anything longer is gonna start changing the texture of the meat. So pork tenderloin, as you guys know, is like butter. I don't wanna mess with this texture at all, and the flavor is gonna penetrate, trust me. All right, now I'm gonna reverse sear these tenderloins on my Traeger grill at 200 degrees Fahrenheit for an hour and a half. We're gonna get that nice smoky flavor on it, and then back in the marinade before I finish them off on the grill. So last week we took our daughter to see one of our favorite bands, Group Love.
We're at the Group Love concert and we're so excited. Not this one.
I love watching her experience things for the first time. Group Love is dope. You guys gotta check them out. Libby loves them. They were at the Great South Bay Music Festival out in Long Island. She actually got to meet the band afterwards. It's really cool. We went to high school with the lead singer, so. She had a great time. It was amazing. Great first experience, great first concert for her. And being in that environment with all those food vendors, it immediately got me thinking about street food. Growing up about 30 minutes from Astoria, Queens, and going to Greece every summer, all the smells and all the flavors basically molded into my DNA. All right, now for the pita. I'm using pizza dough from the restaurant. You can grab some pre-made from the supermarket if you don't have any time to make this from scratch, but I'll put a link down below for my pizza dough recipe. Pita dough and pizza dough are very similar. The only difference is the flour that you use for pizza dough. It's high gluten. It gives you that chewier and crispy crust. All right, so just like any sandwich, we have to portion this dough out and form them into balls. Now I'm gonna use the rolling pin to flatten them out a bit before I stretch them out by hand. So with the pizza dough, because it's high gluten flour, I had a little trouble stretching these things out. All I did was just let them rest for an extra 10 minutes. And by the time I got to stretching them out by hand, they were perfectly rested. The glutens were relaxed. It was very easy. Now crank up your grill to 450 degrees. Drizzle them bad boys up with a little olive oil, salt, and oregano. And slap them on the grill. These cook really fast because they're super thin. So I would say probably 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Zaziki is really easy to make. Like I said before in previous episodes, the biggest problem is excess liquid, excess juice from the cucumbers. All you gotta do is just strain them out. So grab a quart of some Fage yogurt. Fage is my go-to for supermarket brands. It's on the thinner side when you're comparing Greek yogurts, but very balanced in flavor. All right, so 1 cucumber grated and then squeezed to remove most of the water. 1/3 of a cup of yellow mustard, 1/3 of a cup of chopped dill, red wine vinegar to taste, and minced garlic to taste. So I had a comment about how much garlic I used in my last pasta video, and it made me laugh a little. All these flavors, all these ingredients, all these recipes aren't written in stone. Yeah, I like garlic, but if you guys want to tone it down a bit on these flavors, just decrease the size. Whatever you don't like, take it out. Just mess around, have fun. I guess he doesn't like garlic. All right, finally, salt and pepper to taste. Now the fries, double cooked as usual. It's really important for French fries to let them air dry properly in between cooks to develop that nice thick skin on the outside of the fry. That's the secret to crispy fries. You're welcome. Finish them off with some salt and oregano right when they come out of the fryer. Sliced tomatoes, thinly sliced sweet red onion. The pork tenderloin's grilled, rested, and sliced. Look how juicy this pork is, dude. So let's finish this up because I'm gonna start drilling soon. Zaziki down first, tomatoes, then the onions. A handful of fries, then finish everything off with a sprinkle of smoked paprika and some parsley from the garden. All right, guys, I'm ready to try this out. Let's do it. This is good. Guys, you gotta try this one out. All right, I'm gonna go edit this. I'm gonna finish eating this, drink a beer. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.